when we talk to folks on the pod here, we like to imagine that maybe someone's listening who's just started a band or wants to, put one together. I'd love to hear, your mindset where you pull all your friends together to form this band, Driver Friendly, and then what was your approach to just being in the band? Were you guys like, we have to have a plan in place so we can get signed and do it the right way? Were you just
Mm,
having fun? And when you did kind of make it to that stage of Hopeless Records, what was, were dreams realized? Did it just want push you to go even harder? Or was all that glitters not truly gold?
that's a great question.
as they say.
Yeah. I think that when you're in a band, you wear so many hats, right?
Hmm.
You have the booking agent, you have the manager, unless you pay for those, and then you have the promoter and all these different roles that come with being in a band. Um,
Were you guys more DIY?
yeah,
That's
we
awesome.
really were. I mean, we had a manager when we moved to Austin.
Okay,
We had a couple guys that really helped us out a lot.
cool.
But all of our music videos are all in house.
That's great.
They're all done by Jeremy, our drummer, and he's still like right now he's making a lot of great music videos for people in Austin. Um, and all over, honestly. There's actually I think there's like a Portlandia episode where like, they come to Austin in one season and all the shots that are in Austin are from Jeremy.
Oh, that's so
Isn't
cool.
that cool?
We love
That is really
Portlandia.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So rewatch that episode of the Austin episode, and they just asked Jeremy to shoot those shots.
That's so rad.
So we had him, and he was huge for that. But to your question, um, I think the greatest thing to cherish and to hold on to is to be able to play and to relax and to be comfortable with the people that you're around.
Hmm.
We would always have like jams that would last like 3 or 4 hours, and we'd turn off the lights and just like see what comes. And you don't want to lose sight of that, because all the other hats like that you wear as being a promoter or a booking agent or whatever that is, like, gets to where you're just kind of like, I don't know, you forget about that type of stuff. You get burnt out.
Sure.
And yeah, holding on to that is like the most important thing to do. And you have to be with people you trust. You know, I think a big thing for us was like learning how to fail with grace. Like, for example, if I break a string on stage, does Tyler have my back
Gotcha.
in like making sure that the crowd is cool? Or um if I forget a lyric, can Tyler like sing that lyric for me? Or vice versa, you know? Um, or if I'm just having a bad day, can the other guys in the band like make sure that they like are able to bring in that energy that I am able to, or I'm unable to like compensate for? So I think it has everything to do with kind of the people that you're with.
Hmm.
Um, and that's huge. Yeah. Does that answer your
Absolutely.
question? Is that
Absolutely. That was some beautiful insight. And, you know, for our experience, well, maybe more so mine, before I was in this group, which we have been for over 5 years now, right, Eric?
damn? What's your band
Yeah.
name?
We're in a band called Shark Club.
Shark Club.
Yeah.
Cool.
And so when I
Yeah.
was in another band in high school, it was like my first band, super pop punk. And again, like I had my ambitions were huge. We got to record an album and then we'll go play shows and we'll get signed and
Yeah.
that'll be it. And, when you have your heart set on that and you kind of have the horse blinders on, it's cool that you have that drive, but at some point, things aren't going to be as fun as they used to. And the
Yeah.
most important part is that funness. So my approach
Mhm.
with our band Shark Club has been just chill out. The music will speak for itself. People will talk about it. If you're not having fun, what's the point of doing it? And that's been the priority for us.
Well, I mean, like, have you ever been to a show and like you played a show with a band and that band was just like pushing so hard their album on you and you're like, dude, chill out.
Yeah.
You don't want to be that
Yeah.
energy to your fans. Like, I feel like for us, we were always kind of just like, we always are kind of just like, I can't believe we got away with this.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we ever took it seriously. Well, we did, I think, when we got with Hopeless, but like before that, I think we were always just kind of like, this is just fun. This is just a
Yeah.
blast. Yeah, and I think that that's important because that's contagious.